What's up, you guys? It's Tally with TETV Network, and who we got with us today?
Christopher Wealth.
Christopher Wealth. All right. So, give us your title. What do you do?
I'm mainly a model, fashion model. That's what I do. Fashion model, influencer, fashion influencer. So yeah, that's me.
Okay. Do you design or
tell
us a little bit more about what you do in fashion?
So like I'm starting to get back into designing. You know, making pieces and stuff like that. I'm starting to more network now. So yeah, you know, it's a lot of stuff that I do, but my main focus is fashion modeling.
So when did you get into fashion?
I want to say, I got into fashion like around 14, 15 years old. 14, 15, then from there just skyrocket, like it just went up. So
how did that happen? Like where did that come from?
I don't know. I think it's like, what did it come from? Watching music videos, not gonna lie to you. Watching music videos, seeing people doing research and stuff like that. It just like influenced me to just go ahead and do it. You know, so yeah.
What do you like most about fashion?
That you can be yourself. Like you can be yourself, and like your style and your outfits basically tell people like a story about you, or it's like, okay, that's him. Like that style is fit for him. Like it's basically to be yourself. That's what I like.
So if it tells stories, what is your style? What do your outfits say?
Oh, mine's wild and creative. Like straight wild, straight creative and stuff like that. You know, that's basically what it is. Like when you see me dressed up, like it's gonna be like one thing is gonna stand out regardless, and then you're gonna see the flow of the outfit.
So, do you have any fashion icons that like got you inspired or that you look up to?
I'm gonna say this a lot. Jeremy Scott. Jeremy Scott definitely got me inspired. A little bit of ASAP and Kanye, but mainly Jeremy Scott. Like buying one of his pieces, like this shoe right here. This Jeremy Scott made this, and I got all his collections.
So why do you like that shoe?
This got to be one of my top favorite shoes, simply because it's like, I don't know, it brings me happiness with the color and stuff like that. And then got like a little teddy bear, because if you see somebody wearing something like this, like it's gonna be like, wow, like why you got a teddy bear on your shoe? But for me, it's like it brings me joy. Like this one of my best shoes I ever got.
So I see a lot of color, I see a lot of pattern. How do you go about, your pattern schemes and your textures and all that stuff?
See, with me, like sometimes, like I match, but majority of the times I really don't. So it's just like, if something, it gotta flow with me. Like I gotta feel as one with the outfit. So like if I feel like it's a certain color that I want to wear, a piece of that color gotta stand out regardless, and then you get to see everything, like how I dress it up and stuff.
So do you like just wake up and it's like automatically with you, like when you put on that first fit, when you ready to put your clothes on, how do you go about putting that together?
See, it's like I go through like 5 fits, cause like as soon as I wake up, you just be like, okay, I know what I'm gonna wear. But then it's like it's always something that I can add to, or like I want to say delete it, or like just take it off. So like I go through like a phase where I got like 5 different outfits in my head, and then I always go back to like the third one or the second one, because it's just somewhat in that time frame of me like thinking, it's like I could have put this on, put that on. So it's hard, but I like it though.
Okay. So are you into styling others, or is it all about you?
Like right now I got a company called Second City Style and stuff like that, but we finna start doing more designs.
Okay.
And stuff, but I do it for myself, because when I do it for myself, and others gonna want to work for me. Like I can style somebody and stuff, like I can figure out their style and put my niche on it, but once somebody see how I dress and like how I'm coming and stuff like that, you be like, I want him, like I want him to style me, like he got to do something with me, and then boom, right there. So I focus on myself first, and then somebody want me to style them, I'll do it.
So what happens when you're like modeling? You at an event, you modeling. You tell them like, what? I get my own clothes, or you let somebody else dress you? How does that go?
It's crazy. Like when I like do runways and stuff like that, me and the director of the runway, or like the stylist, will talk. Like we'll have like a whole conversation and be like, oh well, how about this and this one and stuff like that. And I'd be like, oh, I like that, but let's put that one. Then we try it on, and then boom, it works. Like it always, every time. Like when I usually do runway shows, it used to work like half the time.
So what happens when, you got your fit, you feeling confident, right? And somebody tell you they don't like your style.
I don't care what they like. You think I care? I don't.
You don't care?
I don't care. I'm not trying to please them. I'm pleasing me, myself, and I.
Okay.
I don't care. There's been a lot of times people looking me up and down, or just be like, why he got that, why he wearing that. I don't care what you think. You gonna respect my outfit, you know.
So where did that come from? Where did all that creativity come from?
It came, I want to say, because like my pops used to buy me a lot of Nikes, like a lot of Nikes, and then I just venture out to Adidas. And so it came when like I got my first Adidas fit, and I had like these raw shoes. I forgot what type of shoes they were, but it was raw. Then it was like, why you got that on? I'm like, cause I like it. Like I like what I have on. And then from that point on, it started when I went back to Jeremy Scott. I got my first Jeremy Scotts, and then from that point on, just took off. Like it just kept going up and going up. So it started from there, and now I'm here.
Do you like to like draw out your outfits and like how does all that work?
Like it starts with what color. It starts with the color schemes and what shoes I'm gonna wear.
Okay.
So like if I got like a color scheme, let's say yellow. Okay, bet. If I'm wearing black or white jeans, no, black or blue jeans, I'm like, okay, well shoes, you know, I'm wearing all black with some yellow pop. Or if I'm wearing blue jeans, I wear the Sheen Wetherspoons and stuff like that because it got multiple colors. But it literally just start with my shoes first, and then with the shirt, and no, actually shoes then pants, then with shirt, because I be having a hard time with shirts and stuff. That's why I be like getting like a lot of long sleeve for jackets and stuff like that.
Okay.
So
what kind of stores do you shop at?
I usually shop like at Zara, because Zara be having some good sales. Zara, I just started doing Guess and stuff like that. So Guess, and yeah, but I usually just shop online.
You go thrifting at all?
Sometimes it's hard to go through. It's so hard to thrift.
Oh.
Like because it's like you gotta spend so much time at a thrift store, and it's like you literally gotta like just search through pieces and stuff like that. And I'm like, come on, man, like it's hard. That's why I just shop online, cause like whatever thing that I want is online. But thrifting, you can find a lot of nice pieces at thrifting though.
So do you know anything about like making your own clothes? Like, is that something that you want to do in the future?
That is something that I've been dying to do, because some of these stores don't have my size. And it's like whenever I want to make something, it's like, okay, I can make it like right then and there. You know, so that's something I really want to get into. I really want to start designing and stuff.
So would you say that you're more into the clothes or the shoes? Because I see you got a lot of shoes, you know, you got a lot of different things going on. Which one you really more into?
I don't want to say shoes, but I gotta say shoes. It's just certain shoes that stick out to me, like I need that, like I want that. And then like shoes help me out with my outfit. Like,
what's the most you're gonna pay for an outfit?
I ain't paying over $600 for no outfit.
$600? That's a lot of money.
I can't pay over $600.
That's a lot.
Like my range is really from like $400. No, actually $350. $350 to like I want to say like $80. But I can like find outfits under like $200. I can get like four or five outfits under $200 or like $300.
So what about jewelry? Like how you go about putting your jewelry with your stuff?
Oh, oh my God! I'm sorry. With jewelry, it's like I gotta have like a gold chain, gold or silver. Like that's it, and then I'm cool, because like, I feel it just don't feel right without something around my neck, and so like I always just have something to complement, to pop it out. So
is fashion more to you like a lifestyle, or is it just something like one of your hobbies that you like doing?
it's a lifestyle. Like I stand for fashion. Like I'll die for it. Like I'm really passionate about fashion, and like when I make it, it's just I want to help other people too as well. So it's like this is what I'm passionate about. This is basically all I got in fashion. Like I'm not an artist. I don't play football. I don't play. You know, I'm not an athlete. Fashion is literally everything that I have. So like I have no choice but to take it far.
So what's your ideal like title in the fashion industry?
I don't know, but a lot of people call me an icon. Like it'd be like close friends or like people who I don't know who see my social media. They be like, "Oh, you're an icon." And like my photographer mastermind, he gave me that nickname, fashion icon. So just from that, I just roll with it. Like every time I see icon, I like it. Like I love that name. Like I don't want to be like a fashion, like oh, that's a legend in fashion. I just want to be an icon, something that's there, like its presence known and stuff.
So from 1 to 10, how much like are you into this? Like, are you all in, or I mean, I just really want to know in your mindset, like what it means to you and the level of seriousness that you take this because you want to be in the industry.
Like, I'm all in. Like, I got my foot in already. Like, it's not like a halfway in, halfway out thing. And I had that mentality a lot about this. Like, I've been going back and forth battling. But it's like, I'm all in with it. Like, I have to be known. Like, my face has to be everywhere when it comes to fashion.
Why?
And stuff like that. Because just like, that's all I know. Like, I can tell you everything from Alexander McQueen to Balenciagas to Dior to, like, any Baller to Blue Boy to, like, anything, any artist or any fashion that's there, I can tell you everything about because I do so much research on this.
So what makes you so unique?
So, like, with me, it's just everything about me stands out. Everything from my red hair to my freckles to my personality to, like, even through my clothes and stuff, because it be like pieces that nobody can really find and stuff, and they be like, oh, where you get that from? Or like, how? And I don't care, I'll tell you. You're not gonna rock it better than me, but I'll tell you where you get it from and stuff like that. Like, everything about me is unique and is tasteful. Like, you gonna get it. You like my taste. You like my, you know, my clothes. Everything that I put on, you like it, and you gonna love my personality that I bring. I put my personality into my clothes, and you're gonna love that. So I'm all in with this. Ain't no bagging out.
All right. So my last question for you is do you think that you have what it takes to be the next big thing in the fashion industry?
Yeah, I do. Like, I'm not signed to an agency. I'm not. There's been many times where people, like with my agencies had me to sign, but or like just, oh, well, you know, we want you here. No, I don't do that. Because I can do all this on my own. Like, I am the next big thing in fashion. It might not show it, but like, I can see myself doing this for my life, for the rest of my life. I am going to be an icon. I'm going to be like the next fashion mogul in this.
Any last things you want to say left to your audience, and also to make sure you add your social media information?
I love y'all. Okay. Whoever watching this, I love y'all, and y'all bring me positivity and happiness and joy. Instagram is Christopher.wealth_. My Twitter is Bvellie, all capitalized BVLLIE_. Snapchat XOXO and my Tumblr is Resting Rich Face.
He said it all for you guys. And what we're gonna do next is get you going, you know, showing us your outfits and putting all that together. All right, once again, thank you so much for your time.